if you don't know the story here, Mysterio, from Spider-Man, the one who does tricks and all that, he's the one behind the whole thing with John Locke and the whole thing about getting these two to actually fight each other. That's the whole reason. And finally, Mysterio's he was actually brought out into the open because of the Doctor. The Doctor finally realized what the hell was going on. In my own cases, it would actually make a lot more sense that it would be actually Chameleon from Spider-Man, but Mysterio can actually play tricks and is an actor himself. And he also knows how to use hologram technology. Like illusions. So it's not out there that Mysterio has been playing these guys for a while. Hell, we don't know how long he's been playing us, or who he is actually. As far as we know, he's one person here in RCWE. We just don't know who. Oh yeah, and I brought up in the last video, I was gonna tell you, I know you've probably noticed all the little weird sort of stuff in the entrances. Like where it shows like little shadows and little bits and something being wrong. I have no idea why that's happening. I don't know if I brought this up in an earlier episode or whatnot, but it just seems to happen with WWE 13. I mean, any other game actually plays well and decent, and doesn't even have all these stupid things happening. Hell, another glitch that actually happens is sometimes the characters will actually disappear and leave a black mark on them. I may have actually showed that in one of the episodes because I was too lazy to actually edit it. It was only for like a short amount of time though, where it actually did happen. So Thor, on his way to... obviously trying to get into the Elimination Chamber match. Remember, Thor's goal is to get rid of all the titles. I wouldn't say it's a very good goal, to be honest, but he obviously has a goal here in RCWE. He thinks titles are basically, how would you put it? I wouldn't say meaningless, but he thinks they're just like a material possession that's corrupting and whatnot. I don't know if it's not exactly his words that he said about it, but you kind of get the drift nonetheless. Doom, on the other hand, is a person who is perfect. He's a person who wants to be the RCWE champion, so these two are just opposite in every nature. Hell, these two have pretty well fought in the Marvel universe. The only thing is that we won't actually... We'll never see Dr. Doom as in an Avengers movie. Neither will we ever see Fantastic Four either, which is so sad. Marvel could do such a better job at the Fantastic Four than... Hell, how they would actually bridge the whole, going into space thing, like with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and how to bring those two together would actually be the Fantastic Four. But no. Unfortunately, we won't see it I don't think in our lifetime. I still hold out hope that we'll see Spider-Man in an Avengers movie. Because you never know. I mean, Sony and Disney could easily reach a deal to help bring Spider-Man franchise into that universe. And it wouldn't be that hard either. But whatever, I'm just ranting and not even paying attention to this matchup, because right now Thor on the advantage, putting up Dr. Doom onto the top, but Dr. Doom kicks him back and gets him with a drop kick. Going for a cover with only a 1 count. Thor back up and blocks a punch of Dr. Doom and knocks him back, but Doom just firing right back at him. They're just going back and forth. Thor running into ropes, and I don't buy that one bit. That was a horrible looking clothesline. And Thor going for a cover 1, only getting a 1 count. And Thor picking up Doom, going to the ropes and getting him with a drop kick right to the face. And Thor once again doing this, not the same thing. This time it was a boot right to the face. And Thor, I think he's going to set up for Mjolnir. Set to bring the hammer down. But no, Doom gets in behind. Quickly getting in behind. He has him in the corner and knocks him down with a clothesline. And now Doom picking him up with a power bomb and going for the cover 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. This is our 4th match in the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups. Our next match is going to be the Royal Rumble match. And as well, and our main event is going to be the RCWE World Championship. Niku is going to be facing off against, I have no idea. We all don't have any idea who he's going to be facing here tonight. It's going to be a surprise to everybody. And also to note, with the Royal Rumble match, unfortunately we can't have it in this ring. For some reason, they want it to be specific and have it in the Royal Rumble arena, so that means we can't use this arena for tonight, which sucks. It sucks really bad. And I don't know what to compare it to. I don't know what sucks so bad that I can compare it to that. And Thor just on the offensive. Wait a sec, I'm just starting to notice that it's happening during the matchups. Those little visual glitches are starting to happen during the matchups now. And Doom, he's setting up. He's setting up for the Doomsday Driver. And he connects with it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Thor kicking out. A little mistake by Dr. Doom there. And Thor going in behind with a hot shot. Doing some work against the back of Dr. Doom. And Doom is back up. And Thor picking him up and throwing him back into the ring. I thought he was going to suplex him to the outside, and Thor, oh my god, he hit the referee. Oh my god. That ref did not expect that to happen. He's back up, thankfully. That ref sure can take a move like that. Any other referee would actually be down for like maybe 5 minutes or so. Or hell, it could be like WrestleMania 17 and have the referee be down for the whole matchup. And Dr. Doom almost getting a three count there with the Doomsday Driver. And wait a sec, there it is, Mjolnir! No, there it is, Mjolnir! Thor taking a long time with Mjolnir, going for the cover, and no, only getting a 2 count. These two are wearing out. Doom just power slams him just right down to the ground, but Thor back up. Thor, a Norse god. And wait a sec, what's he going to do here? The Enziguri! The Enziguri right to the back of the head! And now going for the hammerlock. Thor trying to make Doom tap out. I mean, this would be great strain onto Dr. Doom. How can he handle the might of a god? I mean, he was able to get out of it, but just barely. Oh, and once again, setting up. I'm gonna set up. No, Doom just tosses him back. And now Doom. My God, he's got him up for the Doomsday Driver. 1. Well, there's a 1 count, but of course it goes to replay. 2, 3, and this one's over. And Dr. Doom is entered into the Elimination Chamber match for the RCW Championship. And for Dr. Doom, that'll be incredible news. I mean, he won the first ever Elimination Chamber match for the RCW title. That was our first time that we ever defended the title at all. That's when the title was introduced. So Doom has a good advantage in the Elimination Chamber match. So it's good news for Dr. Doom and not for Thor. It's too bad for Thor. I mean, he's had a great year. Gave it his all. Just that Dr. Doom is just playing. What? This music. Oh my God! No goddamn way! No goddamn way! It's the Nintendo World Order! Link said he had a bold statement, and by God, this is bold! I didn't think really he could actually... I'm sorry, by the way that they ended the Nintendo World Order, I didn't ever think that they would actually get back together! They're coming out, and Dr. Doom has actually left pretty much the ringside. He booted the hell out of here. He honestly doesn't want to get hurt by these guys, but Thor, he's still a little bit woozy. He's still on the outs. He's on the outside here. He's watching. He's watching all this. If I was you, Thor, I'd get the hell out of here. But the Nintendo World Order. Goddamn right, it's a hell of a bold statement. Oh my god. I don't think Thor realizes, or honestly, he thinks he can handle these guys. I mean, yes, he's a god, but... Oh, and Thor is... he's pissed off about what Link said. Wow, Link actually offering up a chance for him to join up? Oh. Thor... You should have never said that. We're no longer speaking to Link. We're speaking to Las Vegas Link. I mean... I'm sorry, I'm just speechless. Thor... I know you're God of Thunder, but you just got defeated by Dr. Doom. I would get the hell out of there. Oh my god. No, here comes the Mario Brothers! And they're attacking Thor, and Luigi obviously accidentally hitting Mario, and Luigi with a back body drop. Now they're just working, wailing away onto Thor. And Link getting out of the way before he gets hurt. Mario Brothers just working away onto Thor. Thor can do nothing while these two just pummel him. And it's like Link. Now he takes the stand. And there it is. The sword and shield. Sword and shield onto Thor. I mean, I know Thor wants to get rid of the titles, but he doesn't deserve this. And, oh my god, the Skyward Strike. God. The Nintendo World Order is back. And they're gonna be a force to reckon with. Oh my god. Oh. World Order. And wow, Seth and Stan are really getting into a fight here. Seth is obviously pissed off about the fact that Peter and Stan lost in such a bad way. I mean, they were disqualified by count out because I do believe it was because Peter was it Peter or was it Stan that was still left out? Like they were still in the ring while the ref was like counting him out. Because one of them wasn't the legal man, so of course the ref has to count him out. And if you're having a little trouble about what I just meant there, go watch Night Before Christmas. You'll know what I mean. And thank God Stan is actually standing up for himself for once.